to a big entertainment story we're tracking for you. The 50th Toronto International Film Festival kicking off this evening with a new documentary celebrating a Toronto legend. John Candy, I Like Me, explores the career and legacy of the late comedian. Emily Taylor has more from TIFF.
It took director Colin Hanks and co-executive producer Chris Candy, that's John Candy's son, years to collect the interviews with John's family, friends, and colleagues. Now, we caught up with one of them ahead of tonight's premiere. That's Candy's SCTV co-star and St. Catharines native, Dave Thomas.
I like me. My wife likes me. My customers like me. Because I'm the real article. What you see is what you get.
It's that famous line from Trains, Planes, and Automobiles that gave Colin Hanks' new documentary its title. John Candy, I Like Me, follows the life and career of the late Canadian comedian, more than 30 years after his death.
He had this big, lovable, chubby face that everybody adored, and people felt comfortable with him right away.
Candy's career began in 1972 when he joined the Second City Stage Troupe in Toronto. From there, he and Dave Thomas put SCTV on the air.
SCTV is now on the air, starring John Candy.
Half the work was done when I walked out on a scene with John, because the audience already liked us because they liked John. So all we had to do is not screw it up from that point forward.
Thomas describes his friend as playful and says he kept comedy silly and fun for everyone involved, including one SCTV sketch where Candy played a judge. Thomas recalls Candy stealing a lamp used to hang lights on set to keep the scene interesting.
And he tucked it under his judge's robes so that it was just protruding forward as one of his hands. And he had a clamp hand. And I remember walking over to him and I say, John, and he said, just let me do this. Just let me do this.
Candy, a Toronto native, made waves in Hollywood not long after, with scenes stealing roles in Splash, Home Alone, Uncle Buck, and many more.
Hey, how you doing?
Who are you?
I'm your Uncle Buck.
While Candy is often referred to as being exceptionally kind on set, that's not what Thomas thinks his friend wants to be remembered by.
Yes, he was. But, you know, I don't think he would have thought of that as an attribute that he should be proud of. I think he thought of that as the place where you start in a human relationship. I think his legacy is that, you know, here it is 30 years after his passing and we're still talking about him.
John Candy, I Like Me makes its world premiere as the opening night gala here at the 50th Toronto International Film Festival in less than an hour. We're going to head over to the red carpet. Reporting for CHCH News in Toronto, I'm Emily Taylor.